one more time so we're clear. Priority one. We're here to save lives.
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. You can't lock me in here like some human. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Tell him to get his ass back here now. That's an order.
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed. If any of our boys run into that kind of hardware, they're gonna be torn to shreds. Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything.
I can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't help them. I wish I was out there helping instead of writing these damn reports. Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off. I mean, I'm scared. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Anyone who says they ain't, they're lying.
I need you to step up.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass.
Report back to me when you get there. I'm heading up a squad in South Gotham.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up. No way the army's coming in here. The civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about.
You hear about that body we found? I tell you, that ain't no regular murder. Seeing the body messed up like that, it's sickening.
What's the lead on that fire crew? We know where one of them is, right?
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruins and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
You have no idea what I have in store for you. This is just a taste. What's wrong, Batman? Is your mind playing tricks on you? Are you really here? Am I really talking? Are you really in the Batmobile? Your time is almost up, Batman. What's wrong with you, Batman? Losing your mind? Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. Live by fear. Die by fear. All hope for Gotham dies with you. This is the end, Batman. How did it feel to kill him? You can convince yourself it was an accident. But we know the truth, don't we? Bring me his soul. Suffer. Make him suffer. You will burn. Die, Batman.
little bat.